The Big Tree and the Little Potted Plant. Once upon a time, in a beautiful, sunny garden, stood a magnificent big tree named Oakley. Oakley was tall and strong, with branches that reached high into the sky and leaves that rustled gently in the breeze. Birds loved to build their nests in Oakley's branches, and children loved to play under his shade. Next to Oakley, on a small wooden table, sat a little potted plant named Petal. Petal was a tiny flower plant with delicate pink blossoms and green leaves. She lived in a bright blue pot and was very proud of her pretty flowers. Even though she was small, Petal was full of life and loved to soak up the sun. Oakley and Petal lived very different lives. Oakley was rooted deeply in the ground and had been in the garden for many years. He provided shade, shelter, and a home for many creatures. Petal, on the other hand, was small and portable. She could be moved around the garden and often found herself in different spots, enjoying various views. One warm summer day, Oakley looked down at Petal and said, "Hello, little one. How are you today?" Petal looked up and smiled. "Hello, Oakley. I'm enjoying the sunshine. How about you?" "I'm well, thank you," replied Oakley. "You are such a lovely plant with your beautiful flowers. It must be nice to be able to move around the garden and see so many different things." Petal blushed at the compliment. "Thank you, Oakley. But I sometimes wish I could be as big and strong as you. You give so much to everyone around you." Oakley thought for a moment and said, "We all have our own special qualities, Petal. You bring beauty and joy wherever you go, and that is very important." Just then, a gentle breeze blew through the garden, and a few of Petal's blossoms fell to the ground. Petal looked sad. "Oh no, my flowers are falling off. I wish I could be strong like you and not lose my blossoms." Oakley comforted her. "Don't worry, Petal. Losing blossoms is a part of life, and new ones will grow back. You are still beautiful, and you bring happiness to those who see you." As the days went by, Oakley and Petal continued to talk and share stories. They learned a lot from each other. Oakley learned to appreciate the small, delicate beauty of Petal's flowers, and Petal learned about the strength and wisdom that comes from being deeply rooted. One day, a big storm rolled into the garden. The wind howled, and the rain poured down heavily. Oakley stood strong, his roots holding him firmly in place, but Petal, in her small pot, was blown off the table and onto the ground. She was frightened and didn't know what to do. Oakley called out to Petal, "Hold on, Petal. The storm will pass soon." Petal tried to stay brave, but the wind was too strong. Just as she was about to give up, Oakley stretched one of his branches down and created a little shelter for her. "Come closer to me, Petal. I will protect you from the wind." Petal moved under Oakley's branch and felt safe and secure. She was grateful for Oakley's help and realized how important it was to have friends who could support each other. When the storm finally passed, the garden was calm again. Petal looked up at Oakley and said, "Thank you, Oakley. You saved me from the storm." Oakley smiled warmly. "We must always look out for each other, Petal. That's what friends are for." From that day on, Oakley and Petal became the best of friends. They continued to learn from each other and appreciate their unique qualities. Oakley provided shade and protection, while Petal brought color and cheer to the garden. Moral of the story: everyone has their own special qualities, and it's important to appreciate and respect our differences. By helping and supporting each other, we can create a beautiful and harmonious world. And so, Oakley and Petal lived happily in the garden, teaching everyone around them the value of friendship and understanding.